here is a fan of these heavenly.
Oh yeah.
Heavenly.
Oh my God,
who's not?
I love them so much that me and my friends in elementary school, we would bike because to the factory, it's in Gardena.
Torrance.
Wait, no,
According
it's
to
in,
this
it's in
article.
Hawaii. It's in Hawaii.
And that's what we're gonna talk about.
Okay, it's Torrance Gardena border, right? But I used to live a few blocks from that, so we would get on our bikes because we knew the times of when it was
Fresh.
to go fresh, right? So we would bike over there just to smell it and go.
I thought you were lying.
I thought so too.
You couldn't buy back then, and they didn't have so now they have a factory and a restaurant. But when I was growing up, they didn't have that.
It was just a factory.
Ooh, I want to go.
They have like Hawaiian food. Yeah, and then they make it out of like burgers made out of like King's Hawaiian bread, all that shit. It's the fucking best.
It sounds like they have Gardena food.
Yeah. So
What about them?
You brought up the fact that they're supposed to be made in Hawaii, right?
Well, that's what it says on the.
No,
That's what
they're
it
not.
says?
So I thought it was originally like it was like a restaurant. They started making rolls there, and that's what I think they got bought out or something.
Well, I don't know the history of it, but what I do know is that this
Doesn't
man,
matter.
this man from New York, a New York man, is suing King's Hawaiian because of the fact that they are not Hawaiian enough. They're not made in Hawaii.
They're made in
So they're like
Torrance.
false
They're made in
advertisement.
Torrance.
But doesn't he like the bread though?
I'm pretty sure he does.
Don't if this New Yorker fucking destroys King's Hawaiian and they're no longer on the shelves, man, I will be very angry.
I was like, what are you gonna do, Joe? What are you gonna do?
From Hawaii, the people.
2021's a different year, and I'm not gonna make threats online anymore.
Dude, that anymore.
Gross.
Very nice.
Gross.
Anymore. Very nice.
That's gross.
No more violent threats online.
When Hostess, remember everyone's like, Hostess is going down, it's out of business and shit. And then everyone's selling Twinkies on eBay for like $300.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Shit was and then it came back in like 3 months.
Did it ever go away?
That was a pump and dump, dude.
Total pump and dump. Dude, but that's why I got so many fucking Twinkie boxes at home. I'm sitting on my fucking ass. I'm waiting for this thing to go up again.
Hey, boy, is that a bad purchase?
I know, they last forever.
They
Yo,
last
but
forever.
Twinkies in England are different, man. My friend bought a box like this, and we were eating it every day, and I was shocked at how dense it is. It's
They're
way
good or bad?
heavier.
I like dense stuff.
It's more chewier. It's not as like light as ours. It's different, man.
Is it better? Is it better? In your opinion, is it
I
better?
liked it better because I like the bite to
Yeah,
it.
it's like more too. You don't get full. You don't
Yeah.
get well.
Interesting. So this man here from New York, he filed a class
Fuck
action
this guy.
lawsuit.
Class action lawsuit.
So he's saying, in federal court, by the way, and he's accusing King's Hawaiian of defrauding customers by suggesting that they're still made in Hawaii. Because in the front
Who
of
the
this,
fuck even thinks that?
right here, right under the name, it says Hilo Hawaii.
The brand thinks that.
Dude, I'm coming after Fiji water then. Are you kidding?
Well, he's an idiot because all of us know
Ford's in
that
Mexico.
it came from Hawaii, but all of us know on the West Coast that it's built in California.
Yeah, what does it say? Does it say made in fucking California?
I don't know what
sure
it
on the back,
says,
right?
but the front label, just the mention of Hilo Hawaii, to him, he's saying that that's already defrauding the customers.
Because you know Corona on the front it says Mexico, but then on the back it says like distributed something Illinois or something.
Maybe he should sue Corona instead.
Does anybody buy it because of where it's from? I buy it because it tastes so fucking good.
I buy it because it's bomb. But the way he says it, though, the way he says is that, so it says, the prominent placement of Hilo Hawaii on the front label, coupled with the other legitimate uses of the word Hawaiian, is deceptive and misleading to consumers who believe they are buying a product made in Hawaii. So they're saying that had the plaintiff and class members know the truth, they would not have bought the product or would have paid less for them.
No
So they're
way.
saying that they're charging more for this product because
Not really
it's
expensive.
being assumed that it's made in Hawaii.
What is this guy that's suing?
I would
don't know.
pay
If he
more.
was a Hawaiian native, I'd be like, okay,
That's
you
why
have
you're
the
hurt.
right.
Yeah.
But to me, he sounds like a New York lawyer that's found a little way to hurt King's Hawaiian, and I don't like that shit. And
Yeah, and if he's so honorable, is what he's asking for just changing the graphic on the front and not for any money?
No, it's a class action lawsuit.
No, well, so he's saying.
What does that mean? What's class action lawsuit even mean?
I spent $3. I want millions.
It's when a bunch of fucking people get together and they say
Yeah,
we're
it's a lot
all
of people.
suing this entity together, and
For
so
wronging us.
Yeah,
give me the names of all the people who's a part of this who feel duped by King's Hawaiian.
Anyone who's ever purchased
And
King's
so the
Hawaiian
pain-
would be in this lawsuit.
But I'm against this.
I'm not in that
No,
list.
but like if he loses and King's Hawaiian, if King's Hawaiian loses and they are required to pay customers, and that's when you get a coupon in the mail for
$3.
I'll give it back to King's Hawaiian.
So the central point of pain is when they have to pay all these fucking people, but mostly they are paying lawyers most.
Yeah.
That's the real trick to this.
Yeah, so what they're
Fuck these guys.
they're requesting the company change its label as well as unspecified damages. So that unspecified damages could be the fucking $2 coupon that we get.
What, emotional damages and shit? Because he bought a fucking roll of Hawaiian bread and he goes, this ain't fucking loco?
Well, maybe he bought the buns too. Did you know they have buns now?
Oh, those are pretty
These are
good.
Yeah.
buns.
Does it have
Hey.
buns, rolls, bread? They have loaves.
You can have a hamburger with
The hot dog ones?
It's not as good. It's not as good.
Why is
You
it
like
not
it?
as chewy? The buns are more dry.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
They're not
Yeah.
as good, but they're still got the same.
They got the sweet. They got yeah.
Je ne sais
Yeah. I make
quoi.
burgers with those. I
You
get
know what you
4
need to
and
do?
I-
Yeah,
and then-
yeah. Get 4 slices.
Oh yeah, I put it a little bit. I put it in the toast a little bit. Yep.
But now we gotta say bye to this company because
Oh,
they're
no.
gonna
No,
go
we
bankrupt.
don't. You guys are dramatic.
Well, it's over.
This guy's not gonna win, right?
They're gonna.
It's over.
Yeah, it's over.
It's fucking done.
When a New York lawyer gets his hands on something, they destroy everything.
They're fucked.
You are so
Listen,
fucked.
King's Hawaiian is over, Tiff. Just get it through your fucking head.
It's not. I refuse to believe.
No, listen, guys, we're gonna make a fucking run on King's Hawaiian rolls. We're gonna
go fucking
load up
right
the truck.
now.
Yep. We're gonna put that shit on eBay. Yep.
Crash the Twinkies,
I'm gonna make up for my
room
Twinkie
the
losses
King's
with this shit. This is what I've been waiting.
But you have like a week to sell them before they become stale.
Wait, is that true?
True.
You get so rude.
I've always ate them too fast.
That's the thing. You can eat a whole box to yourself. Like
No.
snacking.
It's because you buy the big roll where it's just tied with the zip tie or what? I mean, the fucking twisty.
Yeah. Yep.
You gotta get the one that's vacuum packed, the 4s, and you could get more money out of them.
Because I never even twisted the twisty back up. I just
Yes.
roll it up and I put it.
That's what I did.
That's
I do
what,
too.
they,
That's the true Hawaiian way.
they don't go stale?
It works. That's what they do.
That's the authentic way.
Yeah.
So funny.
They
No,
don't
the true
last
Hawaiian
long.
way is you put it in the refrigerator because there's so many dang ants there, they fucking raid your bread.
Oh shit, really?
What's the Hawaiian bread that comes with the metal tin at the bottom too?
I don't know.
I've never seen that.
Same brand, but it's like there's one that's like I don't know.
Oh, but it's one big roll?
Yeah.
I think that was the original.
OG.
Yeah, it's like a
Really?
small pan, and it's not in little buns.
Yeah, it's almost like
but
a
it's
pan,
like,
like
a
a-
big mountain. Oh, that one's, dude. I could sit there and eat the whole thing
It's
by
like the
myself.
bottom of a pie. You know, like the metal thing of a pie. It's like that.
Dude, if King's Hawaiian's watching this, you're so fucked, by the way. But also, if you guys could make that like a sourdough bread bowl, but not sourdough at all, just out of the King's Hawaiian.
No, but sourdough's my favorite. If they somehow mix the two.
Oh, like a sweet King's Hawaiian sourdough.
So the thing is, when I make the burgers, they kind of fall apart too quick, but they're so tasty.
Yeah.
So good.
You know what they should do is make the same rolls, but do it with different flavors like matcha, taro. I do have a matcha hookup if you guys want to know. Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah, you have savory and sweet. Yeah, that's kind of cool.
Hey, what's a whole industry? Savory but sweet.
No.
It's a $1 billion industry.
I don't like
yeah,
it.
who eats that?
No.
You don't like food though.
No, I don't.
My friend does their marketing.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
Well, he's gonna lose his job now.
I know, right? I'm gonna ask
We gotta warn
Company's
him.
fucking gone.
Tell him to quit while he's ahead.
I'm be like, what happened?
But
Dude?
they're so like slow. Well, he's not actually Hawaiian probably, but he's probably just finding out now.
Well, the New York guy moves
A whole
fast.
bunch of. Huh?
This New York guy's probably moving hella fast.
He's a mover, he's a shaker, he's a cocaine user.
That's why I love Hawaii.
Dude, I want to see a battle between a Hawaiian lawyer and a New York lawyer and see what that shit looks like.
the guy comes with flip flops.
You got one that's like super chill and relaxed versus like super fast and on coke.
Oh yeah.
Damn, who's gonna win? That's like the turtle and the rabbit.
They have to do it in Hawaii.
Oh, he's gonna lose.
Who? The
No,
Hawaiian?
it should be somewhere neutral, where
Neutral.
it's not in the Midwest.
Texas.
Well, it is neutral. No, it is. 'Cause
Vegas, it sounds like
it's
a
a
big
California
showdown
company.
here.
It's in New York. Those do it in Hawaii. It's not any of them.
I guess.
You know what I mean?
That's true.
And then we go to watch it, and we'll pay per view.
Exactly.
What would be the most neutral though? I would say Alaska.
That's all the way. That's all the way out of the way.
Yeah, but it's a neutral area. Like okay, if you go on the East Coast, it is not fair because I feel like New Yorkers got East
Well,
Coast, that's their whatever, right?
There's a whole nother region.
And if you
in
go
the middle.
west, if you go more west, I feel like Hawaii, California, kind of like similar.
There's
right?
a
No, that's why
middle
you go
of the
to
country
Vegas.
besides-
Vegas is like the most neutral place ever.
But
It
it's
has
closer to
own
California.
culture. It has its own culture.
The only thing I
there.
learned from this is never say, yeah, I'll meet you halfway. Where do you want to go? To Joe.
Yeah.
North Dakota. North Dakota.
I think the Hawaiian guy loses everywhere.
You sure?
He's just too chill.
I don't know, man. I feel like
That's how they got
win
colonized.
with patience.
I don't even want them to change the label. How about that?
Yes.
I like the way it looks.
I want them to add "Made in Hilo, Hawaii."
Yeah.
Double down.
Double down.
Because when I look at the logo, it gives me joy.
I know, right?
It makes my mouth water.
Grant's from Hilo.
Yo, I'm gonna get that for lunch, dude.
So do we know the results of this? Does this New York guy get run over by a car or something?
It's just the fact that it's just the fact that he filed the
Toyota
lawsuit.
4Runner. Just like,
yeah.
they're like,
Yo,
for sure
I
knew
take
who did
this
that.
personal, man. This is not only my childhood, but I identify with this. Like, the bread is my culture.
What's this New York guy's name? Can we cancel him?
No.
You ever put pulled pork between those?
Oh, Jesus.
My shit is Sloppy Joe's. So you get the Sloppy Joe mix, the manwich or whatever, and then you get ground beef, put that shit together, get one of these bad boys, bam,
What was
man.
it that you were making? Because you've made like different creations.
Sliders?
Sliders, yeah, curry beef.
Curry beef?
My
Didn't
first
you make
time.
pulled pork too once or something?
Yeah, pulled pork. I've done all sorts of stuff.
Have you guys ever
Put an egg in
smashed
there,
one?
some caramelized onions.
My first time taking shrooms, and I'll show you guys the photo, is mushrooms inside of King Hawaii.
Oh, dude, we have so much memory. See, this is our California culture, man. Fuck you, New Yorkers.
Fucking over.
Fucking New Yorkers want to ruin California things all the time,
Fucking
man.
hate New Yorkers.
Same.
Jeez.
Straight up. Every single one of them.
Every single one of
Have
them.
you guys got
Mad.
the salami plates, the cheese and salami plates, and then did it with this? You got to do it with this because it's like an adult version of Lunchable.
New Yorkers probably sued them for not being Italian enough.
Fuck, man.
Hummus and that.
Just this one man already destroyed the entire
Suing
state.
everybody.
Dude, dip that in au jus sauce.
Ooh, shit.
There we go. Now we're talking.
I like that. Or baby sliders.
I bet it still tastes good. Like,
It probably tastes amazing. Yeah. It's probably so much easier to eat too.
Do you guys like it toasted or just the way it is?
Anyway.
The way it is.
I do one of each.
Anyway.
But the burger one, little bit of toasty. Little bit.
Like,
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
want to warm it.
Keep the burger buoyed.
Yep.
Just has to be warm.
Well, there's already so much butter that you don't even need butter to toast it.
You don't like the crispy outside and the warm, fluffy inside?
Oh, I like it.
Because it turns into a different animal once you like
But
toast it.
it's just more work for something that's already delicious.
Is it that much more work?
If you stopping yourself from just putting it in your mouth already.
Yeah. Depending on how hungry you are.
Yeah.
Dude, King's Hawaiian, make the check payable to JK Films. Okay, because we just fucking sold your shit for 13 minutes.
Yep.
I mean, give me a break. Hopefully, we save the company.
I'm gonna send this to
was
my
actually a
friend,
brand deal.
my marketing buddy.
Tell your friend that the New Yorker's coming after him.
I know, dude. I'm gonna tell him right now.
Warn him.
I'm gonna tell him right now.